YouTubers, welcome to my channel Try It Yourself. And today I'm on the road away from home and I have a minor, I would say, car trouble, so let's deal with it together. Sometimes when you're on the road, stuff like this happens. Low tire pressure, but it's not as scary as you would think. Well, if you're on the road and you don't have a soap handy, you can use your own spit. See? Right there. That's your leak. So I got this tool, this repair kit. Make sure when you buy one of those, you have a cement. See, you have these plugs. Rimming tool, the plug tool, but make sure you have a cement with the tool. The cool thing about my van, it's actually high enough that I don't have to jack it up or anything. And another thing, if you have a repair, if you have a hole between these grooves, you're good to go to any tire shop and they can fix it. If it's on the edge like this, most of the tire shop will not mess with this because this is area that's rolling and most likely you're gonna come back to them. Well, I got nothing to lose, so I'm gonna, if it's bad tire, it's bad tire. So this tiny nail, that's actually the screw. Go left to right. After that, they recommend to put a little, see, it's actually really easy. First time I'm using this kit. You can plug the hole and you can put cement on the tool. Gotta make sure you rim the hole. Okay, next you gotta slide this plug inside this tool, and I saw this little trick: stick a flat screwdriver and wedge it. It looks like it's working. But I need a third hand for that. But oh. be careful apparently. So screwdriver with 2 hands, maybe not such a great idea. Okay, what you do now, you make sure you put enough cement on this plug. Like so. Yeah, you don't want to pull it in and push it in, and now you pulled it out just like that. No more leak. And you can cut some of it off. So it wouldn't bump on you too much, like so, and rest will see no bubbles. Take the screw out, and now you just pump the tire. If you will buy a tool like this for yourself, I suggest you to buy with a handle like this. Did you see that you actually need to put some force to push it, to pull it? My very first one I bought in Walmart had a handle like this, like in a screwdriver, and you could do it, but it's pretty much twice as hard. So spend $2 more, maybe even $5 more, but you can do it much faster, much easier, and you're not gonna have blisters, because believe me, with this one, until I did my first tire repair, when I had my kit like this in my other car, I actually had a blister on my hand. So yeah, just an idea, but it's up to you. And if you're traveling, try to get to one of those air stations. Obviously I parked right beside it. Check on the door whatever tire pressure you need to have. Like in my case, it's always going to be here on the tag. If you don't know, it's right here on the tag. So my front tires are 49 psi and rear and spare 71. So you can pay either with coins or credit card, and then you just, the maximum is 70. Well, you're gonna have to do and you just pump. The cool thing about this pump, you don't have to check every time. It actually starts beeping when it gets to the 70 pound per inch. So you just pump. Right there, 70, and we're good. Well, since this is a cold morning, all tires are a little bit low, and this could be the case too. Let's start the van. There, the warning lights is gone, problem is fixed. Well, last thing to do when you do repair like this, don't park your vehicle. Drive a little bit around to make sure the cement that plug work itself in a hole and just seal it 100% properly. Don't leave it set. When you plug like this, pump the air and take it for a ride. One thing to remember, like yesterday I was in Louisiana all the way at the Gulf Shore, and it was 100 degrees. Right now it's 60 degrees over here near Chicago. So you can imagine the temperature difference is quite a bit significant. So what could happen, the air in a tire, especially I was actually sleeping on this truck stop, so everything is cooled off. When you're driving it's not that noticeable, but when you're driving 100 degrees and then come to the colder area, like right now end of September, and tire cooled off, you could have a lower tire pressure on all tires. So nothing to freak out. Just stop by in one of those air pump or get home if it's more convenient and just pump it up. This could happen pretty much every time when the temperature switches from hot to cold, like fall or maybe winter or whatever. So, but in my case it was a nail or screw, so that's how you take care of it on the road. Not nothing that you would like to do on the road, but it is what it is. So if this video was helpful for you, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Good luck.